From color-changing skincare to shields for your gel manicure, the advances in beauty this year are shocking. Trend and lifestyle expert Anna D'Souza is here with the newest beauty revolutions of 2015. Color-changing skincare.
We're getting a little
intrigued.
Bill Nye.
Yes,
this is
Bill
great.
Nye
This
for your
is
beauty.
Great.
Okay, so let's start with this one. What is this?
This is an exfoliating peel from Skin Inc. It's their Pure Revival peel. Let me put it on because
I'll be your model.
It's kind of insane how it works.
Okay.
So it goes on like a gel.
Just a gel.
Then you just put it, you just kind of rub a little bit.
Rub it in.
Let it sit for about 10 to 12 seconds, and then you start massaging it into your skin. Take a look at, do you feel?
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh, look at all the junk coming off of my head.
This is an exfoliating peel that is all the calcium bonds are being broken with that hold your skin cell, your dead skin cells together. It's really incredible. Really gross, right? So satisfyingly gross. And it's really great for those with sensitive skin, acneic skin.
Wow.
Really great for that under eye area too. Pick it up at
Sephora.com. That literally took seconds to do.
How insane. You can see it all pilling.
Clearly, I need to exfoliate more. Wow, that is equally embarrassing and awesome.
I know.
Kind of great. For your face too?
You use that for your face. Really great for your under eye area because you have to be really careful around that gentle, around that under eye area that's really, really delicate.
I know it feels super smooth.
Oh, right. And so you definitely want to take a look at the before and after, the finish. Now you can compare your other hand.
That is amazing.
Incredible. What? So good. Love this.
That is definitely some Bill Nye stuff. Well worth the money. Awesome.
And then, okay, so secondly, another category. So you've heard of BB cream for your face.
Yes.
CC cream for your face. This is CC for your lips.
Cool.
This is really cool. Two brands that are doing this really well, Strivectin and It Cosmetics. So you're going to help to blur all of the imperfections on the surface of the lip.
Okay.
It's going to help with the lip lines. There's collagen building ingredients in here. And it's just going to give you a little flush of color, just like CC cream.
So you don't have to get the injections if people are doing that whole thing.
It really helps with the collagen building too.
Like it. This is the color changing thing we were talking about. This is awesome.
This is so cool. This is touch activated enzyme bead complex in this Dr. Dennis Gross Color Smart Cleanser and Mask.
Okay,
so
use my other hand.
As soon as you put it on, you start massaging it in.
Okay.
And it's going to tell you when you've done a good job cleansing.
So it turns yellow and it's like, okay, you're all done.
And it turns to an orangey type of color. 3 types of vitamin C in here, really great for brightening your skin. Collagen boosting ingredients as well. So again, it's going to help you kind of, hey, did I cleanse well enough? You did when you see the color change.
So cool. I've never seen anything like that before.
Isn't that great?
Wow, that is
very
awesome.
Cool.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk manicures because nobody can ever get their manicures to last long, especially the gel ones. You spend a lot of money on them.
Right. Well, I think that the worst point of a gel manicure is when you have to remove them.
Yes.
So now the soaking with the acetone, really drying, sometimes you have to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes.
Which is not good.
So it makes your nails so brittle. So now this is a new one by Sensational. It's their nail shields. I like to call it lingerie for your fingertips. And you put it on top of your bare nail. Then what you do is you follow it up with your gel manicure. You cure it under the LED light. Then you're good to go for weeks. But it protects your nails from the drying ingredients of gel, and then it has peel-off technology.
Because usually my nails break and crack, especially during the winter. That's perfect.
That's so good. I love that one.
Let's talk hair too. This is awesome. I saw you playing with this during the commercial break.
This is so cool.
I've never seen anything like this either.
Very cool, right? This is Ego Smart. It's a touch screen hair dryer.
What?
So what you do is you can actually program your airspeed, your heat, and your conditioning. So you're going to get pro results every single time at home.
Wow.
So like, for instance, if you want a really nice root lift, you're going to do low speed or high speed, low heat, and low conditioning so you don't weigh down your hair. So this is great because you're going to get really great results right at home.
Really neat. And lastly, you have a facial toner too.
Right. This is from, this is a lace face. Basically, you put on a mask, you go into hiding, you look like Jason, right? I mean, this is kind of cool because you're getting clinical grade ingredients in a facial mask.
Oh my gosh, it is cut out already.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to just go for it.
Are you really? Oh
yeah, why not? Right? So then you put this on over your ear, which is great because it's not going to fall off, right?
Oh.
And then you put the other side.
I can say you look gorgeous.
I look great, right?
So it has for underneath too. That's amazing.
Right. So there's chamomile that's going to soothe.
Wow.
Then there is apple stem cell, which is going to help repair. And I'm ready for my close-up in about, I don't know, 15 minutes. I like the lace
design, too. It makes it look a little bit less creepy.
Right, a little bit, right? A little bridal.
Yeah. You look
a little bridal.
Anna, you are the best sport ever. Stay with us. She's going to be back talking about eyebrows. You don't want to miss it. We are back with beauty and trend expert Anna D'Souza. Also joining us in a few moments is Linda Howard from Townhouse Spa, who's going to be showing us the latest treatment for perfect brows. But what is the trend this year with brows?
I mean, it is the year of the brow. It really is. All over the runway, we're seeing models that have rainbow brows, brows with piercings all over them. I mean, this is really the season of the brow. So get your brow game up, ladies. It's time.
Okay, so we have a procedure. I'm going to come over here and talk to Linda, who has a patient, a lovely patient. She has one of her eyebrows done. What is this procedure called, first of all?
It is called the eyebrow extension.
Okay, the eyebrow extension. And we have someone here who's already had one of the eyebrows done, and you're going to continue the other.
Correct.
All right, so how about you lay down so she can finish off her work so you don't have to leave here with just one eyebrow done and then the other still looking a little bit bare. But you can already tell a difference. What exactly do you do here?
So what I do is I adhere these small little fibers of hair one by one to her natural eyebrow line.
Okay.
And when there isn't a hair, the glue can adhere to the skin, and it's gentle enough and sensitive enough for it to
So it's almost kind of like hair extensions, but for your eyebrows.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay, so get to it, and I'll ask you some questions while you're working, if that's okay.
Sure.
But how long does this procedure take, usually?
So for someone that wants to enhance their eyebrows, a full set of enhanced eyebrows, making them thicker and fuller, would take about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
And for someone with no hair, then it would probably take an additional hour and a half.
Wow. And so how long does it last, the result?
It lasts about 2.5 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Depending on the client's active lifestyle.
Kind of go back and re-zhuzh it up and get it redone?
Exactly, and they come in for a touch-up.
Okay, so why don't you get started? I want to see exactly how this works. And you have to lay perfectly still, huh? I'm kind of a fidgety person. I drink a lot of coffee in the morning, so I'd probably be a poor candidate for this.
The nice thing is you can open your eyes, you can take a nap and relax. So it's not as
bad. So do you pluck first? What exactly do you do?
So yeah, I first start with shaping the eyebrow. And
wow. And so they are like little tiny fibers that you're literally gluing onto her eyebrow.
Exactly, one by one.
It looks like a very painstaking process. But I'm sure that the results look amazing. I mean, the one eyebrow you just did, and how long did the one eyebrow take you already?
It took me about 45 minutes.
But you want it to be pretty good and exact, I'm sure. And steady hands. It looks great. We're going to let you continue to finish because I know it takes a little bit. But what if you want this look at home and you don't have the 2 hours or the money to spend in the chair? What do you do?
I mean, if you're on a budget, and we were joking around a little bit earlier that I'm my own arch nemesis. I would drink a glass of wine and say, okay, now is the perfect time to go pluck my eyebrows.
Never a good idea.
So yes, these are all really great solutions for at home, especially if you're on a budget.
Okay.
If you're on a crazy budget, this is really great. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's their eyebrow stencil kit. And what it gives you are these little plastic stencils. There's 4 of them. So you pick which one matches your eyebrow most closely.
Right.
You put it right over your eyebrow. Then you can put some brow powder over it.
So you literally just put it up there.
Exactly. Or brow pencil. $1.
$1.
$1.
That's amazing.
Right. And you won't have lopsided brows anymore.
No more wine and plucking. That's a bad idea. This is a cool one, too, that you brought.
This is great. This is from L'Oreal. It's their Brow Stylist Plumper. Now, you might have seen some of these on the market for lashes. This is for your brow. There are tiny little fibers in here.
No way.
That will help plump up your brows. Now, the way to apply it is you brush it upwards, and then you comb it through. So it's going to actually give you tiny little hairs. It's almost like an eyelash extension from the drugstore.
And you wash it out, and it's done, and you just reapply the next day. That's pretty cool. I've seen those for your eyelashes, definitely. Yes. And I always put it on wrong and get it under my eye.
Right, then you have to like
raccoon. Yeah. Oh, jeez. This is a cool one, too. This is also very fine.
This is great. Yeah. Exactly. This is almost like a calligraphy pen for your brows. This is from Laura Geller. It has a tri-tip applicator. Really helps to mimic the look of brows. So you can see there, that's really cool. This one from By Terry does the same thing. It's not going to flake off, which is what I love about the marker options. Because sometimes, you can rub it off, you can flake it off, and then you don't want anyone to know that you don't have eyebrows.
Tint, too. You want it to sometimes match your hair color, and it's always happen.
Exactly. This is from eSalon. Love this because it's an eyebrow tint. Now, if you have really light brows or you have brows that are going gray, this is a really great option because it's going to give you that tint to darken up your brows so they stand out and they pop.
Oh, that's neat. And you can get this where? At a drugstore?
This is from eSalon, about $15. It's going to last you a long time.
Yeah, it'll last you a good amount of time. And what about this one?
Right. So we've seen these.
Serums.
Right. We've seen these in the lash category. What these brow serums have are these peptides that are going to help to lengthen the growth cycle of your brow. Plus, it's going to help condition, and there's vitamins in here that's going to help nourish. So it kind of makes sense, right? I mean, you're putting on cosmetics on top of your brows. You might clog your follicle. It's drying in the same way that you would want your lashes to be luxurious and nourished, the same way you would do with your brows.
Nice. We're going to go check in with our patient. Now, these are all great alternatives, too, by the way. I love it. So how are you guys doing over here?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Oh, you can already see a difference. So who's a great candidate for this? Why was she a great candidate for this procedure?
So if you can tell here, Jackie was thinning at the ends of her eyebrows.
Too much plucking?
It can be caused from over plucking, absolutely. So, you know, someone that's had a bad shape done and they went to a nail salon around the corner and got their eyebrows shaped and they didn't like the shape, we could help grow them in by just adding another row. Scar cover up, it's ideal for that. So.
She looks amazing. Linda and Anna, thank you so much. These are great tips. Stay with us. We'll be right back.